Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Tuesday, July 28th, 2015. Oil is starting to rally. You knew this rally was on the horizon. I told our members last night here in the research center that we were expecting a rally in oil. Why? Well, take a look at the USO chart, which is the oil ETF. Look at the double bottom. This is one of those sweet double bottoms, and look at that. So yesterday you finally hit double bottom, and again, zooming out, you can really see the magnitude of that double bottom. Here was that magnificent fall we saw not long ago, 6 months to a year ago. Then you came up, bounced, made a low, bounced big, made a higher high here. And this is one of the reasons why I think oil, a lot of pundits are talking about oil going to new lows, back to $30, $20. I actually don't necessarily believe that. And again, the reasoning very simple. Here's a high, pulled back, we made a lower low, right? So that's a negative, but here's a high. Then you bounced, you made a higher high, and here you made a double bottom and you're bouncing. So you haven't made a lower low, yet you made a higher high. So see that? Flat bottom, higher high. So as long as you hold this low pivot, the market for oil could be heading higher. Well, obviously, what would I be doing if I'm a big fan of oil right now at this double bottom? I'd be buying oil plays, right? Well, guess what? Chesapeake, I bought just a couple days ago. Look at this today, up over 6%, nearing the $9 level. We're in the money in the research center on that. Also, other plays that look really good. I mean, SDRL, RIG, Southwestern Energy. Take a look at this. Southwestern Energy up 7, almost 8% on the day. Look at the fall here. All right, watch this. Does that tell you you're going to see a bounce right in this range? Pivot low to pivot low to pivot low, boom, to the upside. All right, so again, know your levels, know your charts, read your charts correctly, and you will profit for life. I mean, it's that simple, folks. You just got to learn how to read the charts. The charts tell you everything, absolutely everything. Okay, so that's a very interesting thing. You're also seeing a lot of the commodities start to bounce. One of the things that hasn't started to bounce yet is gold, but a lot of these plays, like take a look at JJC, which is the ETF for copper, having almost a 2.7% day higher here. Look at that. Then look at Freeport McMoran today, up over 10%. That is going to be a monstrous bounce. I expect a bounce on Freeport minimally back to about $15. All right, now it's already up big here. Huge move to the upside, but either way, you will see more upside in the coming weeks on Freeport McMoran. Other favorites of mine, U.S. Steel getting a good bounce. I'm in U.S. Steel with members here, and again, it was a commodity buying frenzy over the last week or so as we were all down here. Just when all the crew on CNBC were bearish on commodities, when everyone else, you read on any place how gold's going lower, how oil's going lower, all this stuff, that's when you need to be looking at the charts and finding the buy levels because it's going to reverse. And again, there's lots of money to be made here. I love U.S. Steel here. U.S. Steel reports earnings after the bell today. Twitter as well is another company that reports after the bell. That should be a very interesting one. I won't cover that in this video, but nonetheless should be some pretty powerful price action off of Twitter. Bottom line is, guys, read the charts. Beautiful move starting up here on the commodity side. Oil is leading the charge. I expect, again, to see gold start to follow in the coming days. And you will see stocks in the gold area like ABX. ABX has been crushed, only up a dime today, still at the lows. This should start to get a big bid. You can look at smaller ones like AUY, Yamana Gold at the dead lows. You see gold bounce, and these stocks will bounce 10 to 20%, probably closer to 20%, maybe even north of 20%. All right, bottom line is, guys, you want trade alerts. You want what I'm taking, what I'm buying, what I'm selling. I post it live in the research center here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Come join us. Sign up. There's a 7-day free trial. You want options alerts? You want every option I'm taking? Join the options alerts at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Come join us here today, folks. Profit.